Set it up. Come on, you little thing. How about... There we go. Wait, I gotta turn the volume down. I already started it. Oh, great interruption like that. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Orange Trains. My name's Corey, and in today's stream, it's Sunday Runday number 15, but I was reading the chat a little earlier, and some of you came up with the nickname of, like, was it Super Bowl Sunday Runday or Super Sunday Runday? I don't know, something like that. Make me think of Mario now, but thank you all. We already got quite a bit of people waiting. We got 30 people. One thing I gotta note before I even start, so last stream, we broke massive records. We nearly had I think we did have 80 people. I think we had like 70. Yeah, we had 73, but we got like 88 likes. That was nuts. But if you go look at the stream now, it's 33 likes. It's so bizarre. Like, I don't know how it worked, but I guess it's when the stream republished itself or something. I don't know how that works. It got rid of all of those likes. So, sadly, 88 of those likes are gone. So, I don't know what it's going to be like this stream. Like, we could hit, like, 1 million likes or something. And I'm afraid that when this stream publishes again, it's going to go back to 0. And then it's, like, up to the people who watch it afterwards to like it to... I don't know. I don't know what happened there. It really kind of ticks me off. I don't know what happened there. I was so happy. And I don't have any screenshots to prove that we hit 88 likes. It was nuts. That was the most crazy record-breaking stream in the whole wide world on Orange Trades. But yeah, that was a fun stream though. So let's hope we can hit those numbers again because that was so much fun. But anyways, I hope you are all I hope everyone here is having a fantastic night. I know it's the Super Bowl, so I'm not expecting us to hit like 73 viewers again because a lot of people are watching the big game tonight. I never really watch the Super Bowl anyway, so doing a Sunday Runday. I feel like that's a little more important. But yeah, tons of people already checking in. Hello, everybody. I gotta go all the way back up the chat. I believe. Let's see. It starts off at Trainfinder Craig. So Trainfinder Craig, hello. We have Gus Hadley, the lunatic from Arno. We have D. Klinger. We got CJ, Apple Nappington's Train Store, my guy. North Country Trains, Harrison. Hello, Harrison. Brendan's Trains. Andrew Fox. Andrew, hello. He says, hi, Corey. My grandpa's 1950s turbine is steaming nicely with the liquid drops. Maybe the ones I was using. Yeah, I got back to your comment earlier today. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if he's going to get that working. So it's a nice little checkup that you got it smoking again. So that's awesome. Train Nerd 97. Hello. We have... let's see, man, that's what I like. You guys are always talking to each other. It's so nice to see that everyone's not, I don't know, shy or anything. We're all having our own conversations. It would be so awkward if it was like no one was talking to each other. It was just me and then everyone starts talking, But it's nice to see you talking I don't know, just talking to each other. Oh, Dan, how's it going, Dan? Dan's Railfan Adventures checking in. Yes, you are alive. Good job. Let's see. I gotta go quiet. I'm going through chat pretty fast though. We got Steve. Hello, Steve. Thanks for swinging by. I need to introduce the trains in just a sec, but I'm trying to check everybody in. See, I can't do like the GFW thing. Actually, no, wait. There we go. There. We have the little, the Lionel diesel horn shed. I don't know what you call it, but this is the most grand sound of, not my childhood, but this came straightly from my grandfather's layout. It's even the same wood. He like cut it off the corner of his table, and he always had it loose on his other layouts. It came from the big one way back in the day, but still works. So I guess I could check everyone in with this cool little thing. But I love this thing so much. I'd play the horn on this so much. And I always pretend it was the horn to like the Bud cars or something. My little Lionel RDC Bud cars. I got something in my eye. Scott V, hello. There, now I gotta get used to doing the beep now. Golden Leaf Railroad, hello. Got the horn show there. Let's see. Trainer97 says, let's blow Corey's mind again with even more viewers. I doubt that's going to happen, Trainer97. That's like, I don't know. It's such a huge thing going on. I doubt we'll be able to hit back. But I'm just happy enough that we already have 30 people there. We already have, dang, that's crazy. Trainstorm says you call Wally's speech the annual speech, but I'll call Trainstorm's weekly speech. Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the like button on the stream to help support Corey, and please keep the chat friendly and kind. Thank you. Thank you very much. Trainstorm, you literally are the perfect mod. Like, I was like, oh, sure, I'll give Trainstorm mod. And then, like, you perfectly suit the role. So, Trainstorm, you get the super horn show. Yeah! We got New York Rail Fanning Andrew. Hello, thanks for swinging in. We have already counted Gus. We have Tim, that train guy. Hello, Tim. We have Canadian Pacific Rail Fanner. Hello, thanks for swinging in. What did you catch? Well, we may have mentioned further on, but if you did catch 252, cool. Trainer97 says, hey, Corey, my man. How are you doing this fine Super Bowl Sunday evening? By the way, we nicknamed the stream Super Sunday Runday. All right, I'm doing okay. Got a few things to show off this stream. But it's been pretty much actually, it hasn't been too quiet of a Sunday. I was able to go out today and finally film a train for the first time in a long time. I'm not sure if my friend Carrie, Riverline Productions, will check in, but he came up all the way from New York City, and I was going to try to film all these other trains, but I just had bad luck with them. So we met up at a local place nearby Ballston Lake, New York, I think called White Beach Road, and we caught 30T, Norfolk Southern 30T, in the snow, and it looks so cool because it's like kicking up a blizzard behind it, and it's also like a flurry or whatever. It was snowing pretty heavy out there, actually. Like, if you, I don't know, took a picture of me, I'd have like snow on my hat. That's how long we were out there for. But that was a lot of fun. Yep, you saw 252 in Saratoga. Harrison says, hey, Corey, I can't hear you. Oh, I'm watching the Super Bowl, and I don't want to drive people crazy. But have a good stream and nice shots of the 9:30 today. Thank you very much, Harrison. Rhett says, Corey, what do you think of the new Lionel bullet train? I believe I got back to your comment earlier today, but I think it's all right, but I don't think many people are going to get them personally. I got to do the... I don't think many people are going to get the Acellas or anything. I don't see that much of an interest in them. Maybe for, like, Northeast Corridor fans, but otherwise I don't see too many people getting them. But I don't know why. I have that strong feeling the Polar Express Acela will do somewhat well, because everyone's like, ooh, who would get that? And they're like, huh, I'm going to get it, actually, you know? So I think there may be those people buying it for a joke type of thing, but I don't know what's going to go on. So it'll be interesting to see if Lionel goes through with those Acellas, because I hear some people who are saying they might not even do them because, like, I don't know, there's low pre-order numbers or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I need to introduce the trains. Let me put down there. So we have running tonight, we have someone asked if these are new. These are not new. I got them in 2018, quite a while ago. I can't remember what year they are, but they're my Lionel conventional New York Central FTAA set with its original passenger set, and I got a brand new passenger car, an Empire. Oh man, because I just got it. I'm not so familiar with the name. Wait, I gotta power it up for every second. Empire State Express. And right back in. So we'll show that off a little later. On the inner loop, we have my NPC. This is not the other GG1. Well, this is an other GG1, not the 2332, I believe it is. I'm not good with my numbers on my locomotives, but we have my Lionel NPC GG1 4935, pulling my Rail King Pennsylvania passenger cars, like the heavyweight Pullmans. I can't remember what the exact name was, but yeah, it's nice to have this entire set going once again, because one of the couplers on one of these passenger cars was super saggy, and it was just causing this entire set to fall apart. So my father and I, thank you, Dad, we fixed that passenger car over the weekend, and now I can run the whole set again. So it's very nice to see it on the rails. And on the upper loop, we have my Lionel post-war Santa Fe's pulling the super post-war, super powerful, I don't know, we need to come up with a funny name for it, but they're just pulling a pretty long post-war train with my new Lionel, Santa Fe, Atkinson. Wait, let me see if I can nail this. Atkinson. I failed. Boom. Atkinson, Topeka, and Santa Fe boxcar. Little orange one. It's behind the billboard. We'll see it run later. But yeah. And also, well, that's not new. But I doubt anyone's going to point this out. So we have a cool little neon sign up. Let me see if I can switch it. Yeah, look at that thing. Okay, used cars. I don't know if it's blinking too well. You can set it on many different modes. I'll do that a little later eventually. But yeah, so that's what we got running tonight. I got a bunch of other stuff. I'm doing an unboxing video later this week, so I'm not going to disclose anything else because I want you guys to see the video, you know. But got a bunch of other stuff, and I ordered some 048 switches today for the extension of the loop. So that'll be, once those come in, I'll be able to piece together the entire outer loop. And because I already have the little tin plate loop done, so that'll be 2 loops pretty much almost done, you know. So feels like it's kind of coming along fast. Anyways, wow, I got carried on. I hate that so much when I get carried on. Del Hudson, hello, thanks for swinging by, man. Tim, that train guy, hello. Tim, that I already, well, if I didn't. Old Ohio Angler, hello. That's good. I have to get used to doing this. He says, "Good evening, Corey. How's the temperature there? It's quite cold here. Quite cold here. It's cold, not too bad. I think it's like 20 degrees or something. I don't know. Typical upstate New York weather." Scott V says, "Thinking seriously about ordering that DNHPA AA set and passenger car." Scott V, that would be a sweet set. I, being a DNH nut, as everyone knows at this point, I love that set so much. I think it's really cool. Lionel finally did a re-release. Re-release because they did one quite a while ago. I can't remember the year, but hey, all you, man. If you don't get it, then I understand. If you do get it, then I understand. But yeah. Rad, I care. What's up, dude, from the Burnt Hills Dog Pound? Well, hello, Kevin. Thanks for swinging by. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, my dad got back to you. The, what did we call it? The Woody Trap? I believe that's what we named it. But yeah, hopefully when Woody comes back out, we'll be able to take the trap again and see if we can get him. Because this time, it's hybrid. Or she, he, I don't know what it is. I hope it's not a she, so there's not more Woodies. But you get the idea. Man, I got really far behind. Isaiah, hello, Isaiah. Thank you for swinging by. Wow. Isn't it phenomenal how, it's like filling in a pool, or I don't know, like jumping in a pool and trying to get your way back to the top. I don't know. Bad analogy. Although how Angler says, just FYI, there are 2 of us watching again, but only 1 on the counter since we're watching on the larger computer display rather than our iPads. Alright, I don't have anything against that, but cool. Thank you for watching, Old Ohio Angler. Trainstorm says, may have to send my 1225 back again. Ah, I had the DCS on by accident while I was on DCC track, and it harmed the tender board. It's nothing serious. Trainstorm, like, that is kind of a serious thing. It's nothing serious. The locomotive will pause it. Okay, as long as it still works, that's pretty good, but oh, that sucks so freaking much. You just got that thing back, and now it's gotta, Trainstorm, I swear. I don't know what we're gonna do with that thing. It's cursed like SMT's Acellas. Harrison says, Corey, I'm watching you but not listening. Give a thumbs up when you see this. I don't know how to sure, this'll be, I don't know how, Harrison, I can't tell, I don't know how you're gonna know if I don't know, double thumbs up all over. Dan's Rail Adventure says, alright, I will be at Amsterdam on March 1st. Alright, I hope I'm free when I have him, but yeah, you got your car, so you can finally go rail fanning, so that'll be a lot of fun. Randall, hello, Randall. Thanks for swinging by. Any new scale train stuff? New York Rail Fitting says, hey, Corey, I recently picked up a new Lionel 2021 catalog at the Mohawk Valley Railroad Company and shot some action on their O-gauge layout. Yeah, I saw your video over the weekend. Very good job, Andrew. So, yeah, that's cool. You got, maybe we'll grow into the O-scale hobby. Hey, I'm totally supportive of that. But, yeah, cool, you got the catalog. What's your favorite thing from the catalog? Catalog? From the catalog, Andrew. You know me. I love those DNH PAs, and I love that DNH Camelback so much. Wow, I got so far behind. 1-800 Clyde. It's the Super Chief on the Super Sonic. Hey, I like that. I like that. That's a good tone. Good ring to it. Jason, hello. Thanks for swinging by. Randall Elson says, "Hey Corey, have you been doing any of the challenge?" No, I haven't had time to. I never got time to the Blame Heath challenge. I never got time for the Sparky 107 challenge. I'm trying to think of if I can make my own challenge, but I don't know what that challenge would be because I can't do like a DNH challenge because not everybody has DNH stuff. You know, hey, that would be a kind of fun challenge. Go buy yourself something DNH. No, but more than my challenge, I don't know. I'm not gonna put out any ideas because I feel like someone might steal them. Racetrack Ricky, hello. Come down to the South Carolina Railroad Museum. Well, I'm not sure. We went to South Carolina like 2 years. Dang, 2019 feels like such a long time ago. 2 years ago, yeah, and that was so much fun. We went to go visit Charleston, and that was a very fun time. And we got to ride. What was the ship called? Like the Schooner Pride or something? That was so great. That was not one of the best. Well, let me say one of the best days of my life. That was so much fun because it's this schooner. It's pretty large too. It's a ship with a lot of sails on it, you know, and it's very old looking. You know, it's white. The hull is white. Sails are white. The decks are all wood, and it had like all the portholes and stuff, and it was so cool. It looked so cool. I love that thing so much. And the captain of the ship let me drive it for like 10 minutes while we were out in Charleston Harbor. It was so cool because you had all these big cargo ships going by on the side and all these little patrol boats and all these other regular stuff. And here I was feeling like, what's a good captain? The only captain I know is Captain Smith from the Titanic. You know, well, it wasn't Captain Smith's fault because he was not driving the Titanic, which got him into a wreck. So, sure, Captain Smith was a good captain in my opinion. So I felt like Captain Smith with the white beard and the white hat and the white, I don't know, the jacket or a pirate or something. It was so cool holding on to the wheel of that thing. And that's the thing how the ship works. You think if you just hold it, it'll go straight, but the waves are turning it left and right, so I'm constantly having to turn left and right to keep it as, like, I don't know, to combat it turning. But that was so much fun. I love that so much. Everyone else was just kind of watching, you know, sitting, they were all relaxing, and the sunset was so beautiful, and here I am at the steering wheel. I don't know why. I need to do that with the train now. I need to have that type of experience with the train, but that was so much. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about it. But then they had like the little navigation thing, so you could see like the depth of the water. Like, okay, stay clear of this area. But that was so much fun. I love that, man. Now I'm thinking more of that trip. That trip was so great. So I'll stop talking about that. But I had a lot of fun. Maybe I'll get a picture one day of me because I did a really stupid pose. I was like with my knee on the I'm not sure, little platform and my hand on the wheel, and I'm doing like a this. Oh, that was so much fun. But yeah, anyways, where did I leave off? Train Fan 06 says, "Hey Corey, the coupler on my R3 broke. Do you have any ideas how to fix it?" Train Fan 06, I can't remember. Is it HO or O gauge? Because if it's O gauge, that's gonna be pretty hard. Let me see if there's a shoot, I don't know the part number to it, because it's a fairly simple coupler to find, you know. I like how I just have a DNH RS3 ready to grab, you know. But shoot, I don't know the part number to that, but it should be fairly. I'm not sure about that. Oof, that's not the easiest thing to get out, like a passenger or a freight car. Shoot, I'm not sure, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Ooh, that's gonna be really hard to fix. Well, if Sid is here, Sid knows how to do it. That's like the easiest thing for him to handle, but I'm not sure how you do something like that. Rhett says, "Can you show the extension?" I haven't seen it. Yeah, sure. We'll get to it in a little bit. We'll show the gantry crane once again. We always got to run the gantry crane because that's a. Oh yeah, and I got a little what do you call it? Culvert car, and the little culverts are magnetic. So we're gonna. Oh my, what's with my weird accent? Well, the culverts are magnetic, so we'll operate those a little later. Where did I leave off? Jason says, "Corey, you should have Sid upgrade those New York Central FTs." That would be nice, but I kind of feel like, I'm not sure. Lionel's already made tons of New York Central, like TMCC and Legacy F3s. So I'm not sure. Maybe, I'm not sure. That would be cool. That's the thing, though. It'd be kind of, well, they're not that hard. I don't know what year they are. I think they're like 2004 or something. I don't know. They're pretty, like, I don't know why Lionel made them conventional. Well, it wasn't a starter set or anything. This is a fairly expensive set at the time. When I bought it, it wasn't that expensive, you know, but it was like one of those, I don't know, I don't know. It's tricky. D. Klinger, hello. Trainman 1993, hello. Oh, wait, I gotta... There we go. And then for anybody I missed... Man, I don't think I'm going to catch up with chat again. 44 people. Wow, dang. We're doing pretty good during the middle of this. Well, not the middle. Almost the middle of the Super Bowl. Isaiah says, instead of the various football teams, which railroad team would you root for? So, all right. Everybody right now, your favorite railroad. Boom. You already know me. D&H. Boom. Done. So, But we need like two railroads to compete against each other. I don't know. That's tricky. Georgia Rail fan, hello. D. Klinger says, me and my dad are doing a dangerous thing, looking at new engines, lol. I think we are going to pre-order the new Lionel SD70A CPU. Really? Alright, Dan. That's pretty interesting. I didn't think you'd go with that one, but alright. That's cool. What one are you getting? What's the two options? Is it 20? It's 2021 and 1881. I think those are the two ones. None of those actual numbers are, or I don't know, are heritage units, but Trainstorm says, not gonna lie, your channel makes me want to buy D&H. Trainstorm, well, hey, you could always get a little cheap Delaware and Hudson HO boxcar. Those are usually like $10. Jason says, Corey, more and more people are thinking Menards bought Rail King. I don't think so. But I'm not going to put it out of the possibilities, you know. But I don't think... I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. I am still surprised, though, that Scale... I'm happy that Scale Trains bought the HO side of MTH. Trainer 97 says a compilation of Corey mispronouncing words would be funny. The problem is with that, though, when you make that, I'm probably still going to be doing streams and I'll keep mispronouncing things, so you got to keep adding to it, you know? Got to keep doing .0, I don't know, like part 1, part 2, part 3 of these mess-ups, these fumbles. Haha, football, get it? A honk for my own joke. Randall Ellison says, I have a challenge, and it's simple. Run a boxcar train. No limits on length, number of locomotives, era, and... Alright, I like that. Uncle D's challenge. So run as many... run all of your boxcars, kinda? Isaiah Hawkins says, speaking of Menards, I need to get some more tubular track. In O, S, and maybe... Wait, they make S-scale tubular track? Apple Napkin says, my birthday is on February 18th, and on my birthday, I'm pre-ordering a... Yeah, D&H Camelback, woo! Well, happy birthday in advance, Apple Napkins. Is that Thursday? I think that's a Thursday or something like that. I don't really know. I don't really know my calendar too well. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure no, I don't know if I'm going to remember by then. But happy birthday, Apple Napkins. Do the little emoji with the hat and the little, I don't know, what do you call those things? I'll call it not a party horn? I don't know. Match Trains, hello Matt, thank you for swinging by. How are you? I'm doing all right. Got some freight train action earlier today. Got some cool Sunday Runday action. Super Sunday Runday, gotta correct myself there. That'll be running a little later. So yeah, good fun. Gotta get running these in a sec, though, because we already got a ton of people. Wow, we already have 41 likes. Wait, I gotta put some coins in the bank. You guys know the ritual. Wait, ritual? You guys know the tradition. There we go. Now it sounds a little less cult-like or whatever. I don't know. That's that. Still, yeah, thank you. Dang, we're already doing really good. Thank you all so much. John Train BFGR, hello. Thank you for swinging. I gotta get running these. I know, I gotta get running these. That says my birthday is February 9th. Wait, that's 2 days. Wait, no. Yeah, 2 days from now. So happy birthday in advance, Brett. Oh boy, my birthday stream. That's going to be fun. I don't know if my birthday is going to fall on a Sunday, but I don't care. I'm doing a stream either way. I don't care what day it lands on. Golden Leaf Railroad says, what are you going to run tonight? Well, everything here, but unless if we get a super chat or anything, that's the rule with super chats. If you super chat, you get to choose whatever train you want to run. That's the kind of thing with that. Okay, Train Fan 06 says it's the O-Gauge Amtrak RS3. So basically, actually, is it? I don't know. Because this is a little later. The D&H RS3 is a little later. I'm assuming it's the same type of coupler, though. Trainstorm says, I was on a Disney cruise once, and the cruise director gave us a private tour of the bridge. It was incredible. Got to personally meet the captain and crew. Ooh, Trainstorm, that's awesome. Did you get to blow the horn of the ship at all? That'd be awesome. One thing I wish I could do so bad is go to the Queen Mary and blow its horn. I know there's no way. You can't do it from the bridge anymore or anything, but I would love that so much. Georgia Railfan says, anyone here watching the Super Bowl? I imagine quite a few of you are. I don't know. One eye looking at Ari's trays, the other eye looking at the Super Bowl, you know? Dwayne McCarty, I believe, sorry if I said that wrong, says, I just got D and I'm assuming that's D&H, but D&K caboose at a local train show. Well, very cool. I always support anything D&H, so very nice, very nice. Although how Angler says, my brother's birthday is February 18th as well. Well, happy birthday to your brother, although how Angler. So many birthdays in February, yeah, right, it's right. Connor Jackson, hello Connor. Ooh, you can make a good beat out of this thing. New York Rail Fanning says, Corey, it's hard to decide on what to choose, but I may be considering on getting the Pensy Keystone. Ooh, all right, Andrew, that'd be cool. Wait. No, I don't know of any Pennsylvania Railroad jingle. Hello, Burnsy. Oh, no, don't even get started with the Great Big Rolling Railroad. I am not doing Great Big Rolling Railroad on the little beep shed. I'll call it beep shed from now on. No. We need to get 100 likes and I'll do it. But no. I am not doing it unless we get 100 likes. All right, dang, I'm so far behind. I'm going to have to skip a bit. Everyone, that's when I said, what's your favorite railroad? Oh. Everyone's saying their favorite railroads. Man, no one said D&H. What the schmack? Dan says, I'm going to try to go on February 27th, the Saturday just before the 1st. All right, Dan. Isaiah Hawkins says, Menards doesn't make S gauge nor standard gauge, but... Wait. Menards doesn't. Yep. At least not yet. Georgia Railfan says, I subscribed to you when SMT Mainline shouted you at. Dang, that was a while ago, Georgia Railfan. Well, I can't remember when SMT Harrison shouted. Not because now I have two Harrisons. I have North Country Trains Harrison, and then we have SMT Harrison. But I can't remember when SMT shouted me out. That was a really... Well, I have the video, but I can't... That was like right after I was on the GFW stream, I believe, or something like that. So that was almost a year ago. Canadian Pacific Rail Fanner says, what train did you catch today? Well, see, I missed the requalification train by 10 minutes again. I've missed it twice now by 10 minutes. But I missed D45. That went by pretty early, though. I missed 252. I just didn't feel like staying for it or anything. But I did get 30T, so that was pretty fun. Yeah, CJ, I agree. Tier 4s suck. Camelback locomotives rule. Yeah, I'll honk to that. Yeah, I agree. D&H camelbacks rule. Train Nerd 97 says, my challenge. Slap as many passenger cars on whatever locomotive you choose. The order of cars does not matter. All right, Train Nerd 97, that's an interesting one. Jason says, Menards keeps expanding in the I guess O would not be surprised if they put a locomotive out before next Christmas. Maybe it's a Christmas set, but that's the thing. I don't know. I don't see Menards doing that. It's just a lot of, I don't know, a lot of work for a kind of really new. Well, keep in mind, MTH was like out of Mike's garage, but I'm not sure. It'd be really strange. That'd be like if Walmart started doing model trains, or something. Well, I'm not comparing. Well, yeah, Menards is a pretty big store chain, or like, I don't know, if if there was like a Price Chopper train or something, or I don't know, Ace Hardware. I just don't see Menards doing that. But hey, if they do, I will be completely surprised. I'm doing a video on that. And I'm getting a Menards locomotive. I wouldn't be surprised if they use one or make one locomotive, but I really don't know how well that's going to translate. It will be interesting to see what happens, though. Foolish mortal, hello. I can't think of anything interesting anymore. I'm already out of ideas. Doja Railfan says, wishing I could super chat, but don't. Well, no, I'm not asking for super chats or anything. I don't want to do that or anything. Lance, hello. Wait, Lance. Oh, I don't know what to do. There's nothing. I can't make it. I just have to do a long. There we go. It almost a Doppler. So it goes from. It has like a slight Doppler to it. All right. Dad says, I checked your birthday is on a Tuesday. All right. Whatever. Tuesday Runday. October 13th. Tuesday Runday. All right, Train Fan 06. Thanks for swinging by. EB Tech, hello. Hey, R. I'm going to have to get back to my plumbing project, but I'll be back. Well, see you when you come back then, EB Tech. Nice tunes. Trainer 97 says, everyone picture this. All the railroad road names swap colors. So you mean like inverted or something? That's kind of hard, though. So Santa Fe would pretty much be D and H. Or no, what's the opposite of silver? I don't know. That's kind of, that's a difficult. I don't know. That would be interesting, though. That would be interesting. So that means Penn Central is going to be completely white, and they're going to have a little black PC on it. Ooh, I like the black Penn Central much better than the white Penn Central. That'd be odd if you inverted the colors there. Or, well, what about the green? I guess the green would be blue. I'm not sure how much I like inverted Penn Central. So then that means Delaware and Hudson's red. Hey, red's my favorite color, though. I wouldn't exactly be complaining, but red, silver, and yellow don't exactly go together. I think this color scheme would work great if Delaware and Hudson went the other way, where it's red, white, and black. Randall says, hey, Corey, did you hear that Rapido is coming out with a new E8 and HO scale? Well, very cool, Randall. Are they doing Illinois Central? I really would like an Illinois Central E8. That'd be a lot of fun. Caboose 1973 CH1 says, great looking New York Central F7s. Well, these aren't new. I've had them since 2018, and they are FTs. That's the F units get me so confused, because I'll be like, oh, that's a real cool F. I don't know. Fill in the blank. I'll be like, actually, no, it's this, and that, because the engine. I don't know. There's so many different variants of F units. It's like GPs or Jeeps. There's so many different Jeeps out there. Like, you'd be like, oh, nice GP38, or then the guy would be like, oh, no, it's actually a GP39-A. It probably doesn't exist, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. They all look the same, but it's just the interior. Or just like, oh, well, this locomotive doesn't have a windshield wiper. It's a different model. I don't know. There's the tiniest little differences between these things. So that's why I just call all Jeeps a Jeep, unless if I know exactly what it is, That's the fun part, though, about trains, is kind of getting wrong sometimes. Dan says, my two are DNH and UP, the two real railroads. Well, they are. Isn't every railroad real? I don't know. That flew over my head, Dan. But yeah, DNH for oldest operated transportation company. DNH. Boom. Sadly, I want someone to buy the DNH name so the DNH can still continue on. Oh, no, I got to skip chat. I have to get caught up. I'm just now getting to the great big rolling. So we'll start at Foolish. Foolish says no way. Canadian National for life. Golden Leaf says don't think it will be Menards. Isaiah says, but now I'm wondering if Menards does take the Rail King line, which proto sound what would they do with which proto sounds would they do? The latest ones by PS. That would be interesting. Dan says, all right, Corey, gonna head out. March 1st is official. It's on a Monday. All right, Dan. See you later. Thanks for coming by. We gotta get running trains. There we go. This thing's horn, like, sometimes it goes off, other times it doesn't. Where'd I leave off? TTTE Short says, hi Corey, today was huge for me. I just got my train table put in. Hey, alright. Very cool, very cool. I'll give a little applause for that. Good work. That's very cool. I would personally love if this layout was in my basement, you know. Or not my it already is in my basement now, in my bedroom. That would be a lot of fun because then I could just sleep in my bed and just watch my train. That actually, because I don't know why, the sounds of trains running around for me is like waves, you know. It's so relaxing. They do, Fast Track does kind of sound like waves though sometimes, I'm not wrong. Randall says, yes, they are, Corey. Saw in an ad on the Model Railroad News in Illinois Central as one of the schemes. All right. There used to be on the Saratoga North Creek some Illinois Central E8s that used to go by. I don't know what year they got, I don't know, moved off or anything, but those are fun. In fact, it was the... No, not that was wrong. I was about to say that's the first one I saw in the SNC, but nope. You okay, little thing? Jeez. The little rotary beacon sounds like it's cooking up a storm or something. Alright, let's get running trains. How about now? How about now? How about now? How about now? There we go. Yes, all aboard. Trainstorm says, I used to have my layout in my bedroom, and I kind of hated it. It was nice to run trains from my bed because I feel lazy doing it. Plus, I didn't have much space to work with. Heath, hello Heath, Humanity City Junction. Thank you for swinging in. Got some trains running around, so, like, as per usual. Alrighty, everyone, get ready to say hi to Bob. Oh boy. Ah! Oh no, that ain't good. Go, 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 go. Ah. Well. No, go off crossings. Ah, jeez, that's, yo, thumbnail. That's not the... that does... At least it didn't happen over here. That would have been bad. Bye, Bob. Oh, jeez. I don't know why. It's kind of fun to always just go around the wreck and analyze what went wrong. Yeah, that orange box car doesn't look like it can handle the weight very well on the coupler because it, And we got the first derailment in a long time. Super Sunday, Super Chiefs, Super Sunday Runday, Super derailment. Yeah, let's gotta roll out the wreck crane, aka my hands. Oh, jeez. So, don't fall over there. Yeah, let's shoot. We gotta first remove the cars that are off the track, so I can run the train around. Let's move these down here real quick. Dang! Even the New York Central gondola. Let me see if I can move this back. Come on, move back. I need to reach. That made the nastiest sound. Like you know when a no gauge train derails, it just makes that huge thunk. All right, that's not too bad of a derailment, huh? In fact, what actually surprised me is none of these couplers uncoupled. They're both like, these don't come apart easy. I can't just pull on the coupler and it'll come apart. I'm not sure. I'll have to. That's the ATSF boxcar. I'll have to save for a different train. Let's couple. I wonder if it was the Pennsylvania boxcar by chance. That's the thing though. I've never ran the FTs up here. Not the FTs. The F3s up here before. Isn't it fun putting back? Well, actually, it'll be ironic what I said because I filmed the unboxing video a little while ago for that box car, and I was like, oh, and I'll never wreck, or I didn't say I'll never wreck it, but I'd say, oh, I'll never bang it around. Here it is. Well, it's not. I didn't purposely do it though, so I can't directly blame it on me. There we go. Our train is back online. Anyways, where did we leave off? So, nope, you're not exactly all there. Now you are. There, where did we leave off? I was over here. So we were, yeah, can we get some thumbs up for the crash? Wasn't intentional, but... Yeah. Hello, Bob. Bugs, thank you. Yeah, Georgia Rail fan, you swing by the one time I trade derails, but glad you're enjoying it. Old Ohio Angler, let me check. It's 1600 and 1601. Kind of see there. Lance, are you a professional train wrecker, Lance? Is that your position, your career? Yeah, Isaiah Hawkins, that it probably is what they heard. TTTE Short says, "Hey Corey, quick question for you. Can you control Lion Chief 2.0 engines on your iPad?" I don't know, actually. I don't have anything Lion Chief, so I can't really answer that. But everyone's saying yes, so I imagine you can. Oh, there you go. You got your little Santa Fe billboard, and then you got your Santa Fe's up there. Man, the Santa Fe's like going slow. I'm not complaining. I like slow trains. Boat car, woo! Everyone loves the boat car. I'm actually curious if that boat floats. I'm not putting it in water though. It's a nice old post-war boat. Andrew Fox says, "How did you get the idea to go from fast track to tubular on the second level? Never knew you could do that before." Well, so I wanted to do a trestle, and in my opinion, fast track does not look like a trestle or anything. You know, like when you see railroad trestles, you can kind of see through the rails and down, or I don't know, just I don't think fast track. You don't really see ballast on a bridge, you know. So I'm like, what kind of looks like that and is easy that I can find? And I'm like, oh, old Lionel tubular track. So I decided to put tubular track on my bridge, and Lionel makes these little fast track pieces that they're like half pieces, and you can connect them from a fast track to a tin plate. So they have the little pins in them, so you can go from fast track to tube track. I'm not sure if there's a Lionel track that connects to MTH rail tracks or 027, but either way, still, I'm very happy with how it came out. He says, "I see the problem. The Pennsylvania and the New York Central didn't want to be running with the Santa Fe." Yeah, perhaps, maybe. Steve says the boat doesn't have a weight in it. Yes, it does, Steve. It has like a little, almost like a ball weight in it. Cause I never put it in water. I never will. But I don't know. I was asking because the hull of the boat is like all perfect, you know. And I used to have, way back in the day, a bunch of little plastic boats. I still have them, and it really reminds me of those. So very curious for those who used to, I don't know, not abuse, but heavily play with their post-war trains. If anybody knows if that boat floats by curiosity. All right, although how Angler says it's from the 2000 class. Dang, that thing's older than me. All right, Steve, it was meant to float. I'm never gonna put it in water, but that's interesting. I wonder if anyone ever made a post-war layout with like a little pond and they had the boat or something. That actually would be really cool. A boat loading dock. Like if you had a gantry crane and it could lift the boat, put it onto like a little boat launch and it slides in. That'd be a cool Lionel accessory. Lionel, if you're listening. We'll run the gantry crane in just a sec. We'll do a night run a little later. Jonathan, thank you. All right, see you later, George, Ariel fan. All right, Steve. Either way, the car is still pretty light, so the weight wasn't that effective. But okay, I'd always wondered why there was a little weight in the boat and not just the flat car itself. Man, everybody's doing E8s, Randall. I don't know. It's so hard to try different angles. We'll do a little gantry crane action since I know a lot of you guys like this thing. We got to get some thumbs up for the gantry crane because it's the coolest accessory in the house. All right. Let's see how many culverts we can lift because this is my new Lionel culvert loader car. Little New York Central gondola with some nice magnetic culverts in it. So once I get the culvert loader and unloader, it'll be able to pick these up and put them in. But for now, I'm lifting it with the gantry crane. Let's see how many do you think I can put in? I'm gonna guess 3. Let's see how well I do. All right. Gotta get it just right. Boom, got it. All right, we got 1. Ooh, don't fall. Ah, I didn't turn the... Okay. Dang it, it's not the right way I want... Uh-oh. Doesn't seem like I'm going to be getting in as many. That wasn't supposed to fall like that. All right, we got 2. Doing good. Grand Drunk Western, hello, thanks for swinging in. Doing a little... No! What the heck? No. Stick. It's because it's not old Lionel. There we go. All right, we got one. Because it's not old Lionel culverts. All right, almost, and boom. Come on. Can we get another? Yeah! Woo! We're doing good. Yes, Heath. That's the other gantry crane, aka my arm. Man, this is my best. I've never gotten 4 in so far. All right, let's see. Let's do it. Let's see if I can wedge this one in here. No, don't fall. No. Oh, yeah, I think that's all we're getting in. All right, we did a pretty good job. If it wasn't for this there you go. There we go. Look how good we did. That's why I love this gantry crane. It's so much fun to operate. It's going to be on this track, though. The 2 culvert loaders will be here, so I can move from track to track and all that fun stuff. But I will have the little, the little truck in some position to where I can, I don't know, put it there. Or, I don't know, get the culverts in it. But yeah, fun little, no, you don't have to. There we go. Yeah, I love that thing so much. Ralph and Roger, hello. I think Nick swinged in. Hello, Nick. Golden Leaf says, love the old car in the background. Like the truck or all these? Because I have a lot of die-cast cars. Bug says, too bad you can't pick up the coin and put... Yeah, well, wait. Through the gantry crane? That would be a lot of fun, yes. No, I wish I could do like what Michael Jackson did in the Bad music video or whatever. No, not Bad, Smooth Criminal, where he just like takes the coin, he like does the flick thing and it goes straight in. I'm not gonna risk that because I don't want to hit any of the trains back there. Dang, we're doing really good. Okay, I have to put a coin in. We're already at 55 likes. You guys are amazing, fabulous. I'm trying to merge those words together. Can't really do that. Dang. Oh, look. Funny little guy. Come on. Yeah, timed it just right. Anyways, where did I leave off? Harry Warren, hello. Thank you for swinging in. I like the profile pic 1223. Love that little locomotive. All right, Jason, welcome back. Randall's that's responding to that. Golden Leaf said, yeah, diecast car. Okay, yeah, those are fun. For quite a while, I was into collecting 1/18 scale diecast cars, and those are a lot of fun. There was like 3 left I never got, and I still want. One was like a 1948 Mercury or something. I don't know. It's just they had the bushiest white walls I've ever seen. It kind of looked like the sheriff from Cars. Kind of like that, you know. It had like that really good grill. It had the bushy white walls, and it was black. I'm like, I gotta get that thing. But I never did. There were some others. I can't think of them right now. I never got a Ford Thunderbird. Well, I do have a Thunderbird, but not the icon. Well, some might argue that's an iconic Thunderbird. I like that Thunderbird, but the old Thunderbird, the 2-seater, you know. Well, but the other ones, okay, you get the idea. You get the idea. The 50s Thunderbird, the mid 50s Thunderbird. He says, then again, I am 100 away from 1K, and that feels like it's going to be really hard. Well, we're going to see if we can correct that. So that's the thing. Heath, I've known Heath quite a long time. Actually, Heath, I think I've known you since, like, what? 100 subscribers. That's when GFW did the shout out for you, I think, around there, something like that. But yeah, Heath makes amazing videos for. If you like N scale, then go on over to Heath's channel, because he does a lot of good stuff. Like, Heath, I don't know why you say that your videos sometimes come off as but dude, your videos feel like watching a movie. The lighting, the smooth camera, and all this stuff, and they feel very well polished, you know. So if you like N scale, please go check out Heath and go sub to him, because his videos, and even if you don't, he still does this, like, really, I don't know, like, really good tips you can use in all scales, you know. So go check out Heath. Amazing channel. Love him. Nick's Crossing, TTTE Short says, out of all of your locomotives, which ones are your favorite? No conditions. Okay, so let's say my top 3 favorite locomotives. So the first one in my collection is my Lionel MPC Blue Comet. Love that thing. That was my grandfather's, so have a good connection there with that thing. Him and I ran that thing, and technically second generation owner. He bought it new in 1979, the year it came out, and I'm the second to hold it, or, well, you know, own it, you know. But I love that thing so much. Him and I share many memories with that train. Second favorite. That's really tough. I wouldn't be surprised if my second favorite is maybe my 681 turbine. I love that thing so much. It's such a good locomotive. But I also really do like my, that's a tricky one, you know. What if it's not? People are gonna start asking that now. What's your favorite train besides the Blue Comet? And that'll be kind of tricky to answer. I don't know. I really don't know. I gotta answer that question though. I guess my second favorite would be my grandfather's 259E. That thing is a fantastic locomotive, and will be coming back soon for those of you who are following the restoration video. So yeah, that'll be fun. But that 681 turbine is great. But I really like those Santa Fe's as well. But the Santa Fe's aren't the best. These are really good as well. I really like these New York Central F units here. I don't know. Good question. Great question, though. Jason says, New York Central Railroad and Machine Fire, Smoke, and Steam. New York Ghosts of the Rails. I don't know what song that is, but... Oh, wait. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what that song was. Old Ohio Angler says, Dockwoods, the Hudson Horn. Yeah, I actually do have the fabulous Hudson Horn up there. Way up there. It's hard to see. It's between it's between the Packard and the... Shoot, I can't remember what that brown one was, but... Eh. How could I forget that? I think, no. Come on. Come on. Turnpike. Turnpike. It's a turnpike. No, not a Plymouth Turnpike. I don't know, but it had turnpike in the name. I remember that. Or did, no, it had, yeah. Okay, if any car guys out there, any 50s car guys, well, it had turnpike in the name. I don't think it's Plymouth. Maybe was it Chrysler? No, not Chrysler. That's not a Chrysler. Let's go find out. What is the name of this car? I don't know why I've kind of felt like, what is the name of this car? Oh, is it actually a Chrysler? Or is it a Chevy? It's really hard to see. I have to pick it up here. It is a, oh, there goes a tire. Oh, Mercury Turnpike. That was it. Yeah, see, the whole back axle of this thing broke off. So, it's been like that. Oh, shoot, I'm so zoomed in. I'm sorry. It's been like that forever. But yeah, so it doesn't have front wheels at all. But Mercury Turnpike. That was it. I was like, wow, what was the name? But I got it. Late 50s. Man, I tell you, I know people will say otherwise, but I think the 50s was like one of the best years for cars. Just so many cool designs. Where'd I leave off? Gotta go down quite a bit. Golden Leaf says, I have 1/18 diecast cars and 1/16 scale tractors. Take it easy. I used to have a little diecast tractor collection when I was big into John Deere's as a kid, but I don't have them anymore. Real Fan Roger says, 611 rules, Gevos suck. Yeah, I agree. Gevos are at the bottom, you know. RC's rail fanning and other awesome stuff says, hello, I guess that's hello. So hello, thank you for swinging by. I'll get around these in a little bit. Doing a little chat break or whatever you call right now. Trainfinder Craig says, my first time here. Are you sure, Trainfinder Craig? I thought I remember you checking in a few streams ago. I'm not sure. Well, happy first time here. One beep for one, as in first. Oh, he says, I'm now doing some Z-Scale stuff too. Okay, if you like Z-Scale too, then go check out here. Although how English says DB Tech makes me think database technician. I'm not sure. I actually don't know what DB Tech stands for, DB Tech. If you would like to, if you're totally comfortable sharing us with what DB Tech means. I know in a game I play, Fallout 4, there's a high school called the DB Tech, but I don't know, I never knew what it stands for. Rhett says, do you have the track for the gantry crane? So, Rhett, this is the post-war one here. This one does not move on its own. I could make custom rails for it, but I'm not sure if I'll do that because it can't move on its own. The modern one, the TMCC crane, does move on its own, but I didn't get the TMCC crane. I got the post-war one, so this one doesn't have tracks that ever came with it, but people have modded it where they like put like little pistons or something, they attach it to the legs so it can move back and forth, so it gives the illusion that it's moving, but this one cannot move on its own, sadly. Well, yeah, it has a remote as well, but still. Trainer97 says, I just looked to see when Valentine's Day was this month, and it's going to be next Sunday. I was thinking that you could run trains that you like. Hey, great idea, Trainer97. I'll do that then. That's a good idea. I like that. Run the trains I love. Because I don't have the girls set or anything from Lionel, so I can't really run that or anything like pink or... I have a few red things, but dang, I actually don't have a pink boxcar. I don't like the color pink, but I'm trying to get all colors, you know. Gotta have that colorful collection. What pink boxcars are there? Did any railroad actually do pink boxcars? I know D&H, many of their red boxcars faded to pink because the weathering, you know, but... I'm sure there's plenty of pink boxcars out there or something, but... let's see. But I really like that idea, Trainer97. Thank you. Ernest Trains, hello. Thank you for swinging by. Gotta do the horn honk. Hello. Thank you for swinging in. We got doing the horn honk now, so that'll be a fun way to, I don't know, not call people in, to, welcome them. All right. See you later, Heath. Thanks for swinging by. Isaiah Hawkins says, with a collection filled with toy trains, it can be hard to pick a favorite sometimes. Very well said. Isaiah, man, Yeah, like, I don't know, like a, what do they call them? Not a poet, but it's like above poet. I can't think of the name, but Isaiah, you are very poetic and you are beautiful, I don't know, descriptions of stuff. Randall says, looks like a Ford Ranchero. Not quite a Ford Ranchero. Rip tire. We got the derailment, we got that. Randall says, my dad had a 1955 Ford back in the day. Randall, I gotta know what Ford it is now. I need to know what that is now. That's very cool. Yeah, still in the family, my great-grandfather, my dad's grandfather, his Grampy, which is my grandmother's father. I know it's getting really tough now, but he had like, as like, you know, as like, not a retirement car, but around then he was kind of retired. I don't know, just kind of like a, this wasn't the car he went to work with, but he had a beautiful 1955 Buick Special, I think it is. So that, I just love 55 and 56 Buicks. And that Buick is still in the family. Not on my side of the family. That'd be so freaking awesome if it was, but I can't remember where. But I believe he gave it to one of his sons, and then one of his sons gave it to his sons. So the Buick is still technically in the family. Yeah, Sunday driver car, kind of like one of those, you know, but still, beautiful car. Bought it off the lot, brand new, way back in 1955. I wish I could see that thing so bad, because I love, Buicks are some of my most favorite 50s cars. I love 1956 Buicks so much. I would love, okay, I'm getting carried away. No. But I love 1956 Buick so much, but still, 55 is a great model as well. Same for 57 too, but, and just all old cars. I love 50s cars, but man, what I would do to get that 55 Buick, or, well, just see it, you know, that thing is so cool. Anyways, where was I? Dang it, don't get me carried away on 50s cars. I'll never come back. Man, 62 likes. I don't have any more coins to put in. I'm sorry, folks. I gotta rig it. Wait, watch. I don't even need to put a coin in. I just gotta tap it and it'll go. Boom. There we go. Yeah. Anyways, I get to run on the trains in just a sec. We'll kind of wrap it off on that, going over an hour already. Everyone's talking about T-scale. Rhett says, Corey, I have to go, but one last question. Would you rather lose cars, real life, or railroads, real life? I imagine you're saying, would you rather... I'm not sure what you mean by that, Randall. Like, I'm gonna assume that you're saying, like, would you rather have... Well, railroads all the way. I don't want railroads to go away, so I guess I'll have to, I don't know, get rid of cars to keep trains or something. I don't know. Isaiah says, I've seen T-gauge in person once. It's literally the size of a worm. So T-scale is, I assume, very close to Z, if not smaller. TTTE Schwartz says, hey, Corey, have you seen the new Strasbourg Railroad Camelback? That thing looks godlike to me. It's all right, TTTE. I'm not crazy about it. I love the 8618 in the catalog, but I am getting that Delaware and Hudson Camelback. I have to. It's like Lionel watched my video because I got a early 2000s, what do you call it? Camelback. Why did I forget it again? But I have a Delaware and Hudson Camelback. And I was like, well, in this video, I said nearly exactly, I love this locomotive, but if Lionel put white walls around the drivers and just all the wheels, then it would be perfect. And Lionel did exactly that, and they pretty much didn't change it from the old design. So it's like they listened to my video, like, okay, yeah, we'll put that on. So, cool. Thank you, Lionel, very much. That's why I pre-ordered it. Randall says, Dad said it was a black and white Crown Victoria. White, a red, and red, white, and... Very nice. That is super cool, Randall Ellison. I like that a lot. Isaiah says, the coin bank is still possessed. Well, it hasn't gone off on its own in quite a while. Let's hope it doesn't do that again. That's creepy. But, yeah, I think it's back to normal. Nick says that's how live streams go. I went on for 3 hours the other day. D. Klinger says, "Hey Corey, I'm back. I'm done watching the Super Bowl. Oh well, the Chiefs are losing. All right, good. Well, I don't know. I don't really favor any of it. Well, I think my dad's going with Tampa Bay. So I guess I'm on the side of Tampa or something. I don't know. I'm not watching it, and I don't really have favor any of those teams." Steve, yeah. Steve says I like both cars and trains. Oh yeah, Steve has such a cool collection of classic autos. That's Steve. What do you have again? It's the Model A, if I'm right. You had the Model T. You had the Roadster. Steve, I can't remember. I'm not good with the old cars. You know, like 50s cars. I almost know them all. You know, but with the old automobiles, which those things look super nice. I love them so much, but not really familiar with that side of the automobile history stuff. Ralph and Rogers says get 8618 as well. I would really like one, but I don't have much Strasbourg stuff, so me kind of, I don't know. I don't see me getting it, even though I've seen that locomotive many of times and I like it. Apple Napkin says my grandfather is restoring a 1964 Z28 Camaro for me when I dang, Apple Napkins, that's awesome. That's so cool of him to do that. Man, you are going to be the coolest kid in town with that thing. Apple Napkins, what color is it? I gotta know. Man, that's awesome, though. That's really nice to hear. That's like a very wholesome story. Isaiah says, if the trains were gone, then allow me to make this Thomas reference. Free the roads from railway tyranny, Bulgy. Randall says, my dad said he had a 1950 Cadillac, ooh, a 56 Mercury, ooh, and a 58 Oldsmobile. Dang, that's a good fleet right there, dang. Sadly, he has none of those cars now. Dang, Randall. Oh, that's too bad, but that's so cool. Yeah, my dad, that's the one thing. If I got like $1 million today, the first thing I would do is buy my dad his original, what was it? Datsun 240Z, 280Z, something like that. For my 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s car guys. Pretty sure Datsun sounds familiar, but he had the Datsun that he loves is a brown Datsun 240Z. I can't remember what year it is, but he always talks about that thing, and it is a really cool looking car. So I'd have to get him that thing back. It would be so much cool to see that. I don't know. It'd be so cool to see that thing back in Ward hands. You know, he always talks about because he had a lot of cool different cars back in the day. He had Mustangs and we don't have any cool stuff now. We just have a regular Toyota and Honda. You know, but back in the day, my dad had the cool selection of cars. But he always talks about that Datsun, and I like that thing. It's small. It has the cool engine in the back, I believe. I actually don't know on that, but I don't know. It's a cool little car, so that thing looks very nice. How did we get to the car? Oh, because I show the car. Trains. Where did I leave off? D. Klinger says, my new Conrail Cupola Cam caboose is coming Wednesday. I'm super excited to use it. That will be very cool, Dan. Nick says, Ours Trains, I picked up a post-war 2026 today. I'm not sure if you have one in your collection. I don't believe I do, but that's very cool, Nick. All right, Steve says Model A and T, old curved dash. All right, very cool, Steve. Those things are so beautiful. I wish there was a way you could, I'm not sure, that's really tricky. I don't know, have the Model T and a train in the background or something, like when you go take those on your summer drives and stuff. That'd be so cool to see that thing in front and a train in the background, like Long Island Railroad. That would be the most, I'm not sure, I don't know. It'd be the perfect Long Island picture. Nice old little old car and then Long Island Railroad in the background. That'd be sweet. Steam says, no such thing as a 1964 Camaro. Camaros didn't come out until 67. Mustangs were around in 64, though. Steam, do you know what year the Mustang was originally released? I can't exactly remember, but yeah, I remember Camaro as the 67 Camaro. I like that one. That one's cool. Apple Napkin says the Z28 Camaro is sort of dark green with 2 black stripes in the middle. Ooh, that's cool. Dang, Apple Napkins, you're going to be lucky with that thing. Bernsey says, I want a Plymouth Superbird, but in my dreams. Oh, that thing would be sweet. That would be a really nice car as well. Okay, Dad says it was a 73 Todson 240Z Classic. Engine in the front. Okay, I don't know why I thought the engine was in the back. I'm thinking of Porsches now. Nick says, disclaimer. Nick knows nothing about cars. Trains, yes. Cars, no. Same here, same here. All right, Golden Leaf says run trains one more time tonight. Will do. Will do. Oh wait. Oh, the other way around. The layout was on. There we go. And one handy thing is the tooling for this MTH car, Rail King car, is exactly the same as Lionel. So they're literally exactly the same if I put them like this. Like the underneaths are exactly the same. The MTH one has like these little vents or whatever, these little domes on it, but they have like the same ends too, so they literally perfectly fit. And they're both New York Central, so it's very nice. Yeah, because I was like, I'm not sure how well this is going to match with any of my other cars, but lo and behold, it fits perfectly with my Lionel set. So I guess MTH must have got the tooling from Lionel or something, because this is a much older set than this car. Yeah, and the interior is the same too. GFW Trades, George and Wally. Thanks for swinging in, guys. Running some interesting diesels. Isaiah says, since we're talking about cars, do you have any plans to add movable cars to the... Isaiah, I don't think that's possible. They make remote control HO scale cars, so surely someone's got to make O scale. Otis Tooley, hello. Thanks for swinging in. From Princetown, West Virginia. Nick says, I also owed to watch the stream in Forged Fire instead of Super Bowl. Forged in Fire. That's a fun show. I like that one. Train Nerd 97 says, my grandpa, who sadly passed away from a heart attack a couple of years ago, had a 1970 black 442 Oldsmobile, and I think it's still out in the shop at my grandmother's. Ooh, that's very cool, Train Nerd 97. All right, George. George, we somehow got into talking cars, so yeah. Even though it's a train stream. All right, Isaiah says, K-Line made movable cars in O-gauge. That's neat. Scott B also says automation makes moving cars for scale. All right, that's cool. We'll go to the other side. I guess we'll all say hi to Bob again. Bob and his Coca-Cola. I tell you, he better be the mascot next year. Train Nerd 97, I guess. Yeah, it's the fastest one here. Everyone loves Bob. DB Tech, yes. Lionel's made quite a few, actually. I don't know when they started doing them, but here and there they'll come out with new high rollers. Dad. Yeah. How long have you had that double crossover for? All hail Bob. All hail Bob. All right, about a year. George, not, well, I ordered some switches from Mario's Trains today, so those will come in a little bit. 2046 switches, but not too much. Just got a few new wires. Got a culvert gondola, so I was operating it earlier, and I successfully got 4 little culverts into the Menards truck there, but nothing too much going on here. I had gotten some switches for my HO layout, so that'll start moving along again, but not too much going on. I got a few new stuff in. Over here I got a new Rail King car, Empire State Express here. So it perfectly fits with my New York Central train. I got the Rail King Pennsylvania passenger cars going again because their couplers were bad. And I had a little Santa Fe box car that decided to wreck the Santa Fe earlier this stream. So I had to take it off. I don't know what caused that issue though. I think as it was going over the switch or something. I don't know. George. But Mario's Trains has such great prices. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't get their emails, even though I've ordered them from them a few times. But man, I saved like $30 from ordering from a regular train store through Mario's Trains. That's very handy. Bob can do it. Bob can do it. Yeah, I'm gonna need so many switches. Isaiah says, Bob is your friend. Bob is the way of life. Be one with Bob. Bow down to Bob. Oh, Burnsy's right though. Charles Rowe is really good as well. George, yeah, it can be that way sometimes. George, what's your number one, even though I know you don't order Fast Track, duh, but what's your go-to through ordering trains? Also, everyone's skeptical, or I don't know, wondering who's gonna buy the O-scale side of MTH. We don't know yet. Some people are saying Menards might buy MTH O-scale. I very well doubt that, but no one knows. Yeah, Train World's pretty good too. Railfan128, I'll show that off in a sec. Nick, you're right, but that's the cool Coca-Cola fountain. Man, that GG1's flying. All right, George. Yeah, that's a pretty good place to get them. Have there been any train shows happening in the Illinois area? All right, yeah. I order a lot of my stuff through eBay too. I've never got bootlegged once. Well, once, yeah. This thing came in the world's worst box. The box looked like it had been through hell and back. But hey, it works, so I ain't complaining. Well, thank you very much, Craig. It's not as cool as that big MTH layout you just got, but still. All right, GFW. Isaiah, don't paint. I don't like that now. You're never going to get that out of my head. Maybe Bob is peeing Coca-Cola for how much he drinks it. Ugh. Yeah. Train Finder Craig, if you'd like to tell everybody how big is that showroom layout? That thing's got to be big. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Bruh, it happened right in front of my eyes. Yeah. Oh, so it's the Pennsylvania boxcar. Ah, jeez. If we do not hit 70 likes for that freaking crash, oh, that was great. As I'm filming it, I'm like, oh, that looks cool. Did something, like, I thought right as, like, before it happened, I'm like, oh, it's gonna derail. And then it actually, like, so it was the boxcar. Look, the coupler came loose. Oh, gee, no. Oh, that stupid Pennsylvania boxcar. I gotta put this down. That's what was causing the wreck. It wasn't the new Santa Fe boxcar. Jeez. Oh, poor little train. As George's grandfather, OG George, would say, oh, poor little train. All right, everything's back on. I gotta get the caboose on. Come on, we gotta hit 70. That was like perfectly timed. Perfectly wrongly timed. Man, those F3s go fast though when they're not pulling a big load. Oh, I gotta set this down real quick. Wasn't that fun, everyone? Just what I not needed to happen. All right, got the boat back on. Just gotta put this here. Boom. Man, that poster. So George, now you got to. There's one wreck earlier this stream. I guess the Pennsylvania Railroad boxcar caused it. I thought the little Santa Fe boxcar I had. I got it like a little tiny well, these are all 40-footers to be honest, but a little tiny post-war one. And I'm like, oh, it caused the wreck. Take it off. But no, it was the Pennsylvania boxcar. One sec. Got this thing back together now. I'm gonna put the boat car over here. It's sacred. It's such a cool little flat car. I don't want to risk it ever getting harmed again. I'll put that back there. Dang. So I don't know what caused that. I guess this thing has to go at the end of trains from now on. Like, I don't know how you fix a post-war coupler. Like, I don't know. It's not like a modern train. I just have to take him off. Dang, this was such a long post-war load, and now it's 4 cars. Well, not that post-war loads are long to begin with, but great. Now the dummy is on the other side of the layout. I don't think I'm gonna... yeah, I guess we're just... yeah. Guess this is gonna be a single diesel haul or whatever. That was pretty funny. Great, now I gotta get the dummy out of there. Shoot, I don't even know how to reach that. Oh, I don't need to glue anything. Ah, I can't... oh, no, I can't reach it. I'm too short. All right, see you later, George. Thanks for swinging by at the perfectly wrong time. Oh, great. Everything else is working fine, though. Oh. Wrong one. You, get out of here. Well, it's got a lighter load now. So how am I gonna do this? Oh, the coupler, okay. Let's see if I can get it on. Oh, come on. Come on, I should've... Post-war trains are so hard to operate without the little piece of track. Like the little remote piece. Get over here. Oh, now it's coupled. Get out there. Put you down here. There we go. Alright, very tiny post-war load. I'm sorry about that, everybody. You can't prevent that. Well, you can prevent the train wrecks, but never would have known that. You could have never guessed that was going to happen. I thought it was this little guy. I thought it was this adorable little Santa Fe boxcar that caused the wreck, but no. It was innocent. Innocent until proven guilty, little boxcar. Train Nerd 97, I know, it's not good. 2 wrecks in one stream. Super wrecker, super chief, super Sunday Runday. I don't know. DB Tech says you can get a replacement clip for one of those couplers. It's worth the trouble to fix them. All right, I'll probably have to do that then. That boxcar, the Pennsylvania one's never given me trouble before. Randall says, hey Corey, TM Books and Video has a DVD where it shows you how to replace couplers on those cars. All right, I'll have to do a little research into that then, because I do not want that happening ever again. Trainstorm says, Run of my Thomas, haven't ran the Little Devil in a while. Trainstorm, I assume it's not the best runner then? Isaiah says, meanwhile, Gomez from the Addams family would be so pleased with the amount of crashes from the stream. I know, he'd be, I'm not sure, he'd be clapping away. I don't know, he'd be like, yes, yes. Corey Adams, Ours Trains Adams. G's Trains, yeah, there you go. Gomez's Trains. That's Gomez Trains, yeah, you can't put an S after the Z. I'm totally gonna rewatch this stream later tonight just to see exactly what went wrong where. Nick says, Corey, if you need a new truck, I can send you one. I'd probably just take a new boxcar at this point, even though it's a nice old post-war piece. I don't know why. I really wondered what happened the first time, though, because it was going around the other way and it just came apart there. I really don't know what happened. But see, post-war stuff is built like tanks. I'll say it again. If this is a MPC, well, it depends on the type of MC. Like, if it's good, rigid MPC, it won't fall apart. But if it's like this, you know, like this little thing, this would have went flying. Like, this thing is not even a pound, you know. Like, this little MPC thing would have just, would have went all over the place, you know. But that's what I like about post-war. It's just so, I don't know, well-built, you know. That's what I wish, like, I don't know, all toys could go back to, like, the 50s and the 40s and the 60s when toys were made super well, you know. A lot of metal and tough plastic and just built to last. Train Finder Craig says, not enough smoke or fire, however. Guess that's what I like to comment, but. Scott V says, Gomez would do it with dynamite. Corey needs some smoke effects. I do have the bridge, you know, but I don't want it to collapse or anything. Yeah, Real Fan 1 to it. I'll show that one sec right after we read these few comments. D. Klinger says, everyone in my house except my dad hates it when I run my trains with smoke. And once I get my O-scale layout built, beginning of the summer, I can crank the smoke units up. Yeah, more smoke. Woo! JT's a mega steam? Mega smoke? Yeah, mega smoke. No mega steam. Randall says, started seeing unit grain trains too. That's something I wouldn't have been able to catch. Well, Isaiah. All right, see you later, Steve. Thanks for swinging by on the super wrecker, super chief, super Sunday Runday. Yeah, I'll probably get going in just a sec, but let me show the HO layout because I promised to do that. Not much going on. Like, I don't know really why people want to see it. Not much progress going on here. Literally looks exactly the same. The switch tower is not staying. I just didn't have anywhere to put it. NEC Life, hello. Thank you for swinging by. So yeah, I got myself some little Caboose Industries ground throws there. So wait, where did I put the one I was working with? Oh, way over there. Okay, let me see if I can reach it. CJ, I strongly disagree. DNH sucks. NS rules. I would say the exact opposite. All right, so how these little ground throws work is it's actually pretty simple. This is a 202S ground throw. So how it works is that you have your little... Oh, I got to put this down so I can explain it a little better. So you have your little ground throw, right? Let me see if it focuses there. So you throw this, and it moves back and forth like an actual ground throw. So how this works is, if you can see there, there's a little tiny hole. So you would put a little brass bar, a little metal bar like this under that hole and connect the other end of the bar to that little hole right here. So when you flip the switch, it can move your... or flip the throw, it can move that back and forth. NEC says DNH sucks. Erie and CNJ rule. Strongly disagree. DNH is the oldest transportation company. Has them paved the way for modern steam and diesel, and had the Sharks and the PAs and many different cool Alcos and EMDs and boxcars and everything and engine sheds and cool signage. Like, you're not gonna find that on Erie, huh? Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. Just kidding. But still, I love my DNH. That's blasphemy around here. Anyone saying they don't like the DNH. Yeah, really. That's the how to join the R's Trains fan club 101. Say you like the DNH. Boom, you're in. Train Finder Craig says, so do I have some post-war stuff to show you, Corey? Love it. Train Finder Craig, I'm not sure if you do have post-war stuff, but if you do, that is very nice. Isaiah says, don't mess with the DNH King. I need my crown with the DNH shield. I actually have to get a medieval shield now that has the little... Oh, that would be so cringy, but cool. Oh, that'd be really cringy, but only I would like that. Only I would like that. Golden Leaf says this is better than the Super Bowl. Well, there's no competition going on here. That's what's fun about sports, is the competitiveness. Everyone's like, baseball sucks, but I love baseball, even though I don't follow it too much. I don't know how I could make it competitive. Like, I can't race the trains because the inner loop here has like that huge, I don't know, cutout. So anything on the inner loop is automatically going to be faster. I did do a long time ago. I may re-release it for fun, but I did a time trials race for my locomotives. But like some of the comments are like, this is unfair. These trains run on different voltages, so you accurately can't tell how fast this, and that run. I'm like, whatever. But what I did was I had gotten all my different locomotives together, and what I did was, and this is an old video too, this is early 2020 R's Trains, so over a year ago, but what I did was on my ZW, I like put it to like, I don't know, 12, 14 or whatever it was, and I'd put locomotives on and see whatever one reached or got around the fastest was like, you know, the winner. So it was really fun actually, but people were like calling me out like, this is unfair, this is totally unrealistic because your GG1 is not going to be as fast as this because it doesn't take in that many voltages, you know. So but I had some pretty interesting results. The my little New York Central Hudson was like 1.2 seconds faster than my Blue Comet, you know. So, I don't know, but that was a lot of fun, and I've had put the little time ticker in the corner, and I had a little start-finish line I did. That was a fun video, but I don't know if I'm ever going to put it back out, but, man, and I, like, erased all my post-war stuff. That was fun. Yeah, if you guys want to see that, then let me know. I don't know, get the beyond 70 likes. That's a really easy goal to hit, but I don't know. But that was a fun video. D says, well, I see you lasted, Corey. I've got fast track shopping to do. 397 says, say the post about the bag of trains. Oh, saw the post about the bag of trains. Got any idea when that video will come out? Probably this Wednesday, I believe. I have the video all ready to go. I just have to upload it. So, yeah, around there. Yeah, I believe I've gotten to all my talking points tonight. Birdie says, Corey, get some Power Masters. Not share. NEC says, DNH gone forever, yet the area lives on in Morristown area. DNH lives on, too. What do you mean? DNH is there. Let's see. Delaware and Ulster has a bunch of DNH stuff. Cooperstown and Charlotte Valley has a bunch of DNH stuff. Saratoga and North Creek used to have a bunch of DNH stuff. Greenwich and Johnsonville, 4116, one of the DNH's owned short lines still lives on. A few DNH locomotives there as well. Lots of the DNH mainline trackage is owned by Norfolk Southern, Canadian Pacific, so that lives on. Many old DNH buildings still exist. Sadly, there's no DNH steamers left, but there's a tender to one of the J-class Challengers still left, so DNH still lives on there. Many DNH railroad memorabilia things still around. Many DNH bridges with the name DNH on it. Let's see, I could go on and on and on. The Sharks are still alive. The DNH Sharks are still alive. The DNH PAs are still alive. Number 17 and 18, just barely. some of the EMDs on the DNH are still alive. Like, once you mention it, now I gotta mention everything. What else on the DNH is still alive? Because DNH is still technically alive. There's technically a subsidiary of the Canadian Pacific Railroad, so they're technically still alive on the CP's work trucks. It says Delaware and Hudson Railroad, like CP or something. I don't know. They still have DNH on them. There's many DNH no trespassing signs on the old yards and stuff because they never bothered swapping them out. Let's see what I could keep going on. Number one, DNH. Well, yeah, everyone knows DNH was a fairly large railroad. There's lots of DNH stuff still out there, though. Lots of cars and stuff. I remember I was watching New York Train Chaser, and he had caught I don't know, like a New Jersey manifest. So, and it had like all these ex-Delaware and Hudson boxcars, and you could still see the shields on them, and I freaked out like, yes! But DNH still lives on. DNH, the greater name. Bernsey says DNH is on shirts, so it's still up. Yeah. I will make sure it's still on shirts. Nerd97 says, also, another theme idea would be maintenance of way, Sunday Runday, if you have enough pieces. Nerd97, yeah, but I don't think that'd be too interesting. Like, I think people can only watch the inspection car and go around so many times before like, can you run something else? Even though it is a really cool piece. But, I don't know. Trainstorm says, I hate when people complain about realism in the model train community. Your layout is essentially your own world. You create and operate whatever you want. We're in your hobby to have fun. Trainstorm at it. It's Trainstorm preaching. Isaiah says, your layout is pretty much your own miniature kingdom, whether it's toy-like or realistic. Bernsey says, show us the shelves. Bernsey, what ones you talking about? These ones here, the Gargraves? Did I just really call it Oh my goodness. I ain't coming back from that. No matter what. Whatever. Gargrave shelves. So yeah, the shelves. Yay. Some trains are missing because they need to be fixed, but not too much is on these, I guess I'll go to the other ones. Freaking Gargraves shelves. Hey, Gargraves. That would be kind of cool. But I meant to say Glenn Snyder. Train shelf. Yeah, look at this. Woo. Santa Fe is on the other thing. Blue Comet. Woo. Okay, guys. Pretend you are at New Jersey and the Blue Comet is going by fast. Wow, the Blue Comet just went by. Wasn't that cool? That was the world's worst train run by. Yeah, more trains. Some more trains, and the New York Centrals are up there. Yeah, so that's all the train shelves I have. I know it's not a lot. I'm getting more eventually, but... Randall says, what are those Burlington and Northern locomotives, Corey? Those are, U-23s? U-26? No, U-26, they're U-boats, but I don't know if they're U-23s or U-26s. U-23s, that sounds right. Let's see. Apple Napkin says, me and my dad have been working on making train shelves for my layout lately. All right. Next, I don't believe they're U-26Cs. They're definitely not U-36s. Bernsey says, Corey ordering the... Yes, I've said it many times, but you bet I am getting those. Or that Delaware and Hudson Camelback. I gotta have it. I just wish I could get it early, Like, I don't know. I just feel like I want to write a letter to Lionel just saying, can I get one early, please? That's it. I know I'd never get it, but you never know. Isaiah says, psst. If one has multiple gauges, get the Gargraves test track. It could hold up to 4 gauges and the safe track. Not sure what track it is. Use Gargraves website down. Bernsey says you need to get the PS. I'm not sure. I'm going to wait a while for them to become second-hand market, and then I'll get them, because I can't afford that $1,000 price tag on those things. As long as they don't go up in price after they get out into the market, you know. Randall says, they look cool, those Burlington Northern locomotives, Corey. Maybe we can see them on the Sunday Runday stream. I actually ran them not too long ago. The problem is, and I still don't know how to fix it, it's on the, no, that's the power unit. On the dummy here, its truck is ever so slightly bent upwards, you can kind of see. So these back wheels here, every time they go over a switch, will flop off and the whole train derails. So I can't really run the entire thing, sadly. I don't even know how you fix that. Like, I'm not just going to put this thing in an anvil and stretch it back. So I don't know what the issue is there. Yeah, it's bizarre. Put you there. Anyways, where was I? NEC says, what railroad is the one across from West Point? I believe that's Amtrak. Yeah, Amtrak. Or, Amtrak or CSX, one of those two. Birdie says, psst, you need them. Well, I'll get them when they go to secondhand, okay? Jeez. Brendan says, nice New York Central passenger train. Oh, you can barely see it there. Wait, let me bring it back into frame here. Go backwards. No, backwards. There we go. Now it's in view. Thank you. NEC says before it was Amtrak. Oh, New York Central, then easy. They own like the entire river line. They're like us only. Isaiah says, I'm not kidding that Gargrave's test track exists. I saw them at York one point. Alright, that's cool. Ralphan128 says, my dad paced a D&H GP40 when he was a teen in Binghamton. That's cool, that's cool. Probably one of the blue ones with the yellow front, but that's really cool. Has a pic of it too. That's cool, Ralphan128. Randall says, yeah, Corey, that is unusual. I'm not sure what the fix. Yeah, I don't know. That's really bizarre. Train Finder Craig says, is all of your collection post-war, do you have any TMCC or Legacy? Train Finder Craig, most, like 99% of my collection is all conventional. Because I just prefer, you know, just kind of put the transformer on and watch it run. But I have one TMCC locomotive, and I do have TMCC here. And that is my Lionel, Delaware, and Hudson Camelback. But I have my other Legacy Camelback coming in on the way. So that'll be fun when that comes in. But all of my collection is conventional. But I kind of branch out into other things. You know, I have, well, not other things, but I have some pre-war. I have some post-war. I have some MPC. I have some modern era conventional stuff. But I really don't have anything newer than like 2004. So that 2021 Camelback coming in, that thing will be sweet. I can't wait to have it. Plus the whistle steam, woo, that'll be great. Where did I leave off? Brendan says, are those F units or E units? Those are F units. They're FTs. That's the huge thing about F units. It's like, oh, but this is actually an F fill in the blank, an F9HI. I don't know. There's so many different F units you can never tell from the outside. It gets really difficult sometimes. Christopher's Trains and Trucks. Hello, thank you for swinging in. I'm probably going to ending the stream in a few minutes, but you get, I don't know. I was going to run the trains another time, but the Santa Fe's, the post-war Santa Fe's on the top, wrecked, so I had to take the dummy and the Pennsylvania boxcar I had running off. But yeah, thank you for swinging by. Where did I leave off? Jason says, lol, I just saw a video on how to budget for O-scale trains, like budgeting for that exists. Good point, good point. Yeah, it's true, but there's no such thing as budgeting for O-scale. There's no such thing as budgeting. Well, yeah, model trains in general, yeah, if like you get some Tyco stuff, but for O-scale, there is no such thing as budgeting unless you get a Mark set. And even then, there's some pretty expensive Mark stuff. Trainer 97 says, so Corey, since you're into trains, do you play train games like on the computer? If you have one, that is. I know I used to a lot. Trainer 97, I have only one train game, that is Trains A New Era. In fact, I was playing on it a little before this. I'm making a, I'm not sure, like an early 1920s steam railroad, you know, just like a little short line or something like that. But yeah, that's my only train game. I have a lot of other stuff. Alright, thank you. Carl, I'm gonna butcher your last name. I'm so sorry, but Weijert? I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you forgive me with the little beepy horn shit. I'm not sure what I call it. Mike, how's it going, Mike? Thank you for swinging by. Mike from Kisco Falls Railroad. Golden says, blow the train's horns one more time. None of these have horns. Well, the Santa Fe technically does, but I don't have a battery in it. But I'll blow this one. Gotta do the thumbnail. Burnsy says, Corey didn't read my comment out loud. What was it? Yeah, I'm gonna retype it because I don't remember. NEC says, meta budget trains Lionel from 1985 to 1996. Brendan says, nice, I play Trains a New Era as well. It's a fun game, even though I never got Train Simulator. It's a really good train game. Railfan128 says, I won't be on next Sunday Runday. I'll be at Outer Banks, Virginia. All right, that'll be cool. But all right, thanks in advance. Hi next week. Hi in advance. I don't know. Hi and bye in advance. Trainstorm says, I only play A New Era too. Haven't played it in a while. I've been too busy playing Mario. Trainstorm, funny thing you mentioned that a few weeks ago. I had my friends over just for a little dinner thing. My good friend Zach, and him and we've been friends since kindergarten, and we grew up on the Wii, you know. So I busted out the old Wii U since the Wii broke, and we played Mario Kart Wii, and that was so much freaking fun. So ever since I've been playing that game, and man, I forgot how much fun it was. It's a pretty good game, and I have so much other Mario stuff too. I haven't played in such a long time, so kind of getting back into those childhood games, you know, that kind of raised me to be the person I am. I don't think they had that big of an well, kind of. I spent tons and tons of days just playing with my Mario stuff. But anyway, Isaiah says, Mario, I'm gonna go play with trains. Yeah, I'm gonna get ending the stream in just a sec, but I gotta wrap up with chat here if I can. If we can get to 70 likes, we're literally 2 away. We're so close. Nick says, yeah, don't leave the battery in those engines. The batteries will comrade the trains. I know it's corrode, but comrade the trains. They will comrade the trains. Christopher's Trains and Trucks says, I play Trains a New Era. I am working on the Southern Railroad. Ooh, very cool, very cool. I like that game. It's a fun game. You can play others' routes. You can make your own routes. It's so much fun. Train Fighter Craig says, when I actually do live streams, it will feature my 21-year-old son who will tell me how crazy I am. Oh, Train Finder Craig, I haven't checked out your channel before, so I'll have to tune into your next stream, whenever that is. But sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. See, with me, that's the thing though. I forgot to tell the beginning of the stream, and now everyone from there is 71 likes. You're all too kind, thank you. But so my old gaming PC that I used to play all my games on and stuff, we're not using it right now. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna upgrade the quality of Sunday Runday. So I'm gonna, dang it, I wish George from GFW Trains was still here. He could really help me. But I'm gonna see if I can use that computer and upgrade the whole thing. So what Cross Anchors does, get all the different cameras. I can have guests on. Wouldn't that be awesome? Sunday Runday would be the feature model railroad stream to watch, you know. But so just the concept, I don't know if I'm gonna go through with it or not, but just to keep in mind, if I do go through with I'm using my gaming PC, or my little gaming laptop for, I don't know, the central hub of operating these streams. Sunday Runday be in the future the most fun part of the weekend. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully if I do use that, it'll be a great improvement to Sunday Runday. And that'd be nice. I wouldn't have to walk around my layout all like, oh guys, look at this. Oh no, it's bad. You know, I don't know. It'd feel very sloppy. But that's the kind of nice thing about Sunday Runday, you know. It feels homegrown. It feels, I don't know. It feels very unprofessional, very laid back, in my opinion. Not like this, hello, welcome to News Channel at 6. My name is Corey Ward. I don't know. Very polished. That's what I kind of like about Sunday Runday. It just feels homegrown, out of the basement, literally. Apple Napkin says, challenge me in Mario Kart Wii Online. Apple Napkins, I can't because I'm not using what is it, like a Nintendo Wii account or whatever. I don't know. I'm not using like I don't know. It's not connected or anything. But man, I'm trying to do all of these courses so hard. I don't know. It's the 150cc. I just can't. I don't know how I was able to do so well at the beginning. Like when I just picked up the game like a week ago. I'm like, okay, now hard enough. But now that I've completed 50cc and 100cc completely, I went back to 150cc to try to get stars in all those races, and it's so hard. I just can't. It's so hard. Like I keep trying to, and then just out of nowhere, I'll get blue shell. Well, I get blue shelled every match, you know. Okay, I'm gonna go on and on. I'm gonna stop right there. Jason says, communism detected on American soil. What's that song by, what's his name? Come on. Shoot, I can't remember him. He had that funny song. That was funny. Alright, see you later, Christopher's Trains and Trucks. Thanks for swinging by. I think I'm going to get wrapping this stream up as well now. So thank you all for tuning in. Is there any way I can... Celebrity Railfan Edition? Isaiah Hawkins, that'd be fun. Yo, I wish I could get Neil Young on. My parents and I were talking about, like, oh, wouldn't it be fun if I had Neil Young on the stream? That would be the biggest Sunday Runday in the planet. That would be, like, the highest honor guest I could have on the stream, you know? Wouldn't that be such a funny title? Sunday Runday, number 16, running O-Gauge trains alive with former Lionel CEO and executive and country star Neil Young. That would be the best Sunday Runday ever. Train Finder Craig says, you do a great job. It's homegrown and fun. Thank you, Craig. Thank you. That means a lot. Golden Leaf says, you're a great person. Thank you very much. That's the thing. I love you guys so much. You guys have no clue. Like, I'm always, like, my parents would be like, you gotta do your homework, this and that. Like, no, my audience comes first. I gotta do stuff for my channel. Like, I gotta get a video out. People are gonna think I'm dead. I gotta show these people that I'm still alive and still making content for them. But seriously, I love each and every one of you. All 1,600 and 100, and just the people who, like, just watch my videos without. If you're not subscribed already, you know the drill. You know the drill. But seriously, I love you guys so much. The best audience in the world. I couldn't ask for anything better. I could go on and on, you know. You guys have heard me say this so many times, but I don't know. You guys you bring me so much joy, and it's like so awesome to hear like the... I don't know, I'm speechless when I talk about my audience, but seriously, I love you guys so much. And not to sound weird or anything, you know. Not like that... I don't know, that lovey-dovey stuff, but you guys are, like, the best audience in the world. Like, I've had so much great times, like, hanging out with the fans I've met in person and just kind of growing the channel, you know? Like, all the great friends I've made through this channel. Okay, Trainstorm can tell me I'm about to do the annual speech. I'll cut it off right there because I will get going too far. But, yeah, really. Thank you guys so much. It's been an incredible... No, it still is an incredible journey. Who knows what 2021 seriously going to bring? 2020, even though last year was a pain in the butt year, 2020 was so much fun. So, who knows what 2021 will bring, really, though. Already some cool things happening, but fingers crossed, the places I go and the people I meet this year, the stuff will get even better. Yeah, but anyways, thank you all for watching the stream once again. We had another... good Sunday Runday. The Santa Fe wrecking twice wasn't ideal, but maybe I'll use it as the thumbnail. Me like where you see me half in the stream, like it's all blurry or something. That'd be an interesting thumbnail. But yeah, and anyways, so I guarantee you when this stream, I don't know, gets put out wait, let me screenshot it right now. Boop. There, we had 71 likes. So, I guarantee you when this stream gets put out, like published by YouTube, all of these 71 likes aren't going to be here. So, if you guys wouldn't mind, when that stream gets put back out, make sure that the like button is still like, you know, if you get unliked or something by YouTube, make sure to undo that and send them a message that you like our channel. I don't know, but I don't know what that is. It's really bizarre. I hate how YouTube removed all 88 of my original likes on the last stream. So if you wouldn't mind, when this stream gets published, check and make sure that this stream, I don't know, that you still liked it because YouTube removes the likes. It's so bizarre. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next stream / video / whatever I do. So, stay tuned. Bye-bye.